everybody. It's Dr. Green, the Road Scholar. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit the little button down there, subscribe. Wait a couple of seconds, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos come out. And hit like and leave a comment. Thanks. Good morning, everyone. It's Dr. Green, the Road Scholar, coming back at you with another video. Today, I'm up here in Ohio. We have very strong winds and everything. And it reminded me that I have not done a video about driving in winds in about a year and a half. So I'm going to go ahead and do one again, another one, because sometimes the YouTube thing just kind of throws them to the back and everything. But this is something we kind of need to be aware of. I should probably do at least 1 or 2 videos a year. So this one is about high winds. Guys, on our semi-trucks, we have this 53-foot area on the side here. It's called wind sail. The scientific name given to it is wind sail area. The larger your wind sail area, the higher the probability of getting blown over. Also, the faster you go, the more that wind sail effect has on you. Because as you're going faster, and I know some guys are going to argue about this, say, I was always taught, if you see the trailer blowing or going to start and tilt the gas and go, no, slow down. I don't know who out here started some kind of rumor about going faster in high winds, but that is incorrect. You go slower in high winds. That gives more weight down on your truck, because the faster you go, mathematically, and you go look it up, I could get all the numbers and everything, but most of you won't understand if I try to explain it that way, so you go look it up. But the faster you go, the wind sail on the side of your truck, and the faster you go, the lighter your truck gets. As the lighter your truck gets on the road, the wind sail area has a higher impact on you. So as it starts blowing against that truck, it's going to shift you lane to lane or flip your truck completely over. I know some guys say, well, I'm loaded with 45,000 pounds. I don't have to worry about that. Yes, you do. The wind sail area increases so much, or the speed increases, the wind increases, then your weight does. I mean, it still has an effect. I would rather have a loaded trailer than an empty trailer. But even if you're doing 70 miles an hour, 65 miles an hour with a 45,000 truck, but the wind is high enough, your truck has came up a lot off that ground. You just don't realize it. So slow down. Guys, if it gets too windy out here, get off the road. You know what I'm saying? These trucks, you see them all the time. Trucks blowing over in the wind and everything. You see them on YouTube and everything. Get off the road. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can sit out here and I kind of watch in the mornings. It's not bad up here right now in Ohio. They got high winds, but it's not really bad. I can usually tell by looking at the treetops and stuff. I'll look at treetops. If I see the treetops swaying, like on big trees swaying a lot, and then I look down at the grass, the tall grass, and it's like almost laying flat because the wind's blowing against it, it's probably time for me to get off the road. You know, and I know a lot of drivers are going to argue about it and everything, but that's on y'all. You can look it up on the DOT websites. You can look it up on driver safety websites, everything. Anyone that has done the research and everything will tell you, slow down in high winds. Guys, you don't need to lose your job out here because of how that would be, to me, that'd be more embarrassing than rolling a truck over on a slow turn on a ramp. But I've seen that happen too. So guys, be careful out here. Watch your, especially when you get warnings and stuff. You'll see on the highways, like up here in Ohio, they start putting on the DOT signs on highways and everything. Warning, high winds today. You know, you need to kind of slow it down a little bit. It's not going to take you that much more time. Y'all know that. Slow your truck down 5-10 miles an hour. If you have to slow down any more than probably 10 miles an hour below the speed limit, 15 below the speed limit, at that point I'm pulling off the road. There's no reason for me to be out here trying to drive a load 40 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour if I'm supposed to be in a 65 to 70 mile zone. If I'm going below 55 miles an hour because of the winds, it's time for me to get off the road. So you just don't want to take that kind of chance. Be really careful coming out of tunnels. When you come out of tunnels, there's a wind draft. I forget what it's called, the exact name of it, but it's like it's a draft coming off the mountains, comes straight down, and it comes right across the bottom of the mountains and stuff. But when they come out of those tunnels, that wind draft just came all the way down that mountain, and it gains speed as it does. And then it hit your truck right as you come out of that tunnel, and you're all over the place. So be careful coming out of tunnels. A good time to slow down when you're coming out. Watch the cars in front of you. You see a little car starting to sway a little bit, you know you're going to sway a whole lot when you come out. Don't overcompensate. I see some guys out here, you'll see it on YouTube too. If you watch the videos, these guys get blown with it this way. They turn it too much back that way, and then whenever the wind all of a sudden is gone, wow, they're back over almost into the left ditch or a guardrail or whatever it is over there. And you see it all the time on YouTube. Guys overcompensate. That's about it for the high winds video. Guys, slow down out there in the high winds. In certain states, you want to be more careful. Well, actually, you want to be careful pretty much all of them. But areas like the open plains areas, the mountains, be very careful in. Watch the wind socks. Watch the when you're going by airports. Watch the tree tops. I'm not talking about little sway. You're going to get those anywhere. I'm talking about like when you see that tree like really swaying, slow down or pull over. Anyway, guys, that's it for about wind driving. Slow your speed down. It will increase the weight on your tires, keep you better on the ground. Some guys go, well, I'm getting the heck out of there. I'm going to get it and go, and I know it'll floor it and everything. Guys, I've seen, and we've all seen it. Well, I don't know if we all have, but a lot of us have seen it. If you watch those YouTube videos, and I actually seen this in person in Amarillo one time. I was at a truck stop. I loves it there in Amarillo. A tornado came through. Now, we didn't get hit by the tornado, per se, but the trucks in that parking lot, a few of them got just knocked right over on their side and everything by the winds and everything. It can happen, even when you're parked. But if you're parked, you're not getting blamed for it. If you're rolling down the road and your truck gets blown over, you're getting blamed for it. If it blows over and crushes a four-wheeler next to you, you are getting blamed for that, and you're going to catch a case for manslaughter, negligent manslaughter, if you kill somebody in that car. It's not even worth the chance, because you are negligent. You should know better than try to drive your truck in there. And I know a lot of guys, y'all think that the judges and everything have common sense and understand that there's weather conditions. They're thinking you have common sense and would know better than driving in that weather. Didn't get to had bad sleep last night for some reason in the truck. But anyway, yeah, just let y'all know about that. High wind driving is very dangerous, and be very careful out there. I'm going to try to start coming out with another video a little bit more. I know I keep saying that and everything, but man, Dart is just, they tear me up on these miles, and I'll be honest, at the end of the day, I still got to hit the gym and everything, so that's the reason I haven't done a whole lot of videos. I do have a video I'm going to try to splice together and put together and everything about Planet Fitness, some of the workout routines and everything you can do in there to stay in shape. I know a lot of guys go, oh, here goes one of those guys going to try to do it. I've been doing this for over a month and a half now, and I'll be honest with you, parking at Planet Fitness is a lot better than parking at a truck stop. But those videos are coming up pretty soon. This one was about high winds. Slow down out there. Take care of yourself. Get home to your family. Peace. Love to all you guys.